Google AdSense has just shared a mail and it has come to all the Google AdSense approved account, and I would say it is a very good news for everyone if you are trying to monetize your blog or a website using Google Ads. For me, it is a news that I have heard after 10 years from Google. I have been doing blogging for past 10 years and Google was having that revenue share model which has never been changed, and this is the first time they have changed the revenue sharing model. Who will be benefited, who will be lost is something I will be trying to deep dive into this in today's video. My name is Gagan Agarwal. I have been doing blogging for past 10 years, and this is one of the side hustles I do to generate an extra income. And if you are a new to blogging field, then I would say it is one of the greatest passive source which you can start without investing a penny. Let's jump on to the, so you can see this is the mail from Google evolving how publishers monetize with AdSense. Now it says for the past 20 years, Google AdSense has helped over 2 million publishers. So you see the volume that it is only 2 million. So there is not much competition if you think from a world population perspective. It's only 2 million. It's not a massive number if we talk in terms of population. So it is still very less people who are trying to do blogging and earning money through Google AdSense. And most of the money is being taken by the news channels as they are publishing more blog contents, and it is something we should be doing as our side hustle as well. Okay, now what the Google AdSense mail says that three parts to it if I have to split into it. First part is they are changing the way how the pay model will work. If you know, currently Google pays the amount based on the pay per click model, where if you see in a web page, if someone clicks on a website, then only the owner of the website will get the money, and if no one clicks that, publisher do not generate any revenue. Now what they have done is this, the model has changed to pay per impression. What does it mean? That if you go to say any site, so say if I go to say a website called houseplantlove.com, now you will see there are ads. If I click on this ad, current model says that if I click on this ad, then only I'll get a money or I'll get the revenue. Now what will happen after in 2024, that what these ads are displayed, so these are called impressions. So based on the impression you will get the money. Is it good or bad? Now if you see that there are a lot of ads in this website, it is an auto ad, might be like Google is only displaying it. If you go to any blog post, then it comes as a display ad. All the widgets are coming out, pop-ups are coming out. Google do say that don't have that pop-up, but Google ads do provide that pop-up itself. So in that way, I think the revenue will still remain the same. Google will try to make sure that the revenue is not increased or decreased for a website, but I think for small publishers it will be very helpful because they are dependent on the ads as an initial source of income. And I think the affiliate marketers will also start looking for putting the ads, because they don't want to put ads as the revenue used to drop, and most of the revenue used to be taken by the news website. Now news websites might see a dip, so that is my assumption, that news website is displaying all the way everywhere ads only, because they wanted user to click the ads to generate the revenue. But affiliate marketers want a neat and clean format, and I think this update will help the affiliate marketers and small publishers. This is the first one which I think is a good news. The second news is around, if I click on the link, it shows the article on how the revenue share model is changing. Basically the revenue model, if you don't know, 68% of the revenue goes to the publisher and 32% is shared between AdSense and AdWords. Okay, so publishers do come through AdWords only, and then ads are shown in the AdSense account. So AdSense takes certain amount and AdWords takes certain amount. How that revenue split works, Google has given a clear slider. So if say advertiser spends $1, now out of $1, 15 cent is being, or 15% is taken by the Google ads, then 17 to 20% is taken by the AdSense, and remaining goes to the publisher. So the revenue model still remains the same, but yeah, this will help in gaining the correct visibility as well, where the advertiser can now create a display campaign. Advertisers have might have their different perspective. because they want conversions and leads as well. That way Google has to make sure that advertisers are not penalized with this update or with this changes. Now let's see what is the third major change. Now what is happening is that the payment structure is getting changed. So what is happening is that now the payment might come in a two-way process. So certainly what happens currently is that Google ads have their own way of direct Google ads can be created. Otherwise they have third parties as well who create the ads, and those funds will be distributed separately, and Google ads revenue will be shared separately. So that ways you may see two payments in a month. What as a publisher we have to do, as of now there is nothing that has to be done. However, if you see the screen, you have to make sure you follow the standard ad practices. Do not add pop-ups or interruptive ads into the screens, as you may know that there are a lot of Google updates happening or core updates happening which might de-rank your site. So if your site ranking is good, then you will automatically generate the revenue. And I think, yeah, this update will be helpful for small publishers and for affiliate marketers, and I hope the transparency and the details they have shared in the Google's this blog post is true. And sometimes whatever details are written, there might be some changes which may occur in the future, which corrections might happen in the future. I will share the link of this blog post in the description, and you can check other videos which I have shared around the Google core updates in my playlist, and it will help you in understanding how Google is updating their search ranking signals and what steps you can take to improve your ranking. I hope this video would be informative for you all, and I will continue to make such videos in future as well. So please do subscribe and like the video.